John Mott here. Become the greatest version of yourself. This is the view from the back of my gym. True fact. You cannot have cold without hot. I hope that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody, but if there's no such thing as temperature, if everything was just the same temperature, how would you know what cold or hot was? You have to have varying degrees in order to know, is it hot or is it cold? Same with light and dark. You cannot have light without dark. If there was no such thing as dark, how would you know what light was? Okay? Here comes the real big thing. You cannot have a hero without a villain. If everything was good, how would you know it was good unless something was terribly wrong? Okay? You cannot have, let's see here, the sweet without the sour, but here's the real bombshell. You cannot have Jesus without Satan. Even though in Jesus or Satan are two opposites, they are the same thing. You cannot have a hero without a villain. Think about that. You cannot have a hero without a villain. But much like hot and cold are the same thing, although opposites, light and dark are the same thing, but opposites, Jesus and Satan, opposites, but the same thing, the same individual. They always tell you that Jesus sits at the right hand of God, but they never tell you who sits at the left hand of God. You cannot have a hero without a villain. Become the greatest version of yourself.